Well, hey guys, welcome back to Four2Tour. My name is Michael, and if you're new to our channel, please hit that subscription button. Every Sunday at 6 p.m. we post one new video about our RV life and what we've been up to. Today is such a beautiful day. It's Saturday. It's got to be about 50, 55 degrees outside. I'm out here looking at the landscape of the Wekiva River Spring. It's absolutely beautiful. The water is crystal clear. And today's gonna be a special video because on Saturdays, every Saturday, I like to do a nice cleanup around the entire RV.
Got nothing to lose. Oh my, gonna shake it off. It ain't no thing, it ain't no thing. Oh my, doing what I want. Gonna do my thing, do my thing. Way up high and take it low. I'm feeling right from head to toe. Light it up and let it roll. Here I go.
Once everyone wakes up, Ellen walked in late this morning. She went to work at 7 o'clock last night and she didn't get home till 4 o'clock this morning, maybe even 4:30. So she's only been in bed for a few hours. But when everyone wakes up and we have our coffee and we kind of get up and going, I'm going to take you through a typical Saturday. Yeah, so come along with us. Again, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscription button and like this video at the end if you thought it was great content. And of course, any questions, comments, we love to hear from our community. We started this YouTube channel because we wanted to connect with others and meet others in the RV world who do what we do. So thank you, and I hope you enjoy this video. on, guys.
Hey, why do you have a towel on?
Please don't return to VHS without rewinding. Yeah, that's how we do. You know that you're feeling it too. Look what I'm doing. I'm doing me. Look what I'm doing. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. Murder my name on the tip of your tongue. My fire's so striking. Don't try and put me in a box, cause you can't overnight me. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, but I say it so politely. Save yourself the struggle, cause there ain't nobody like me. Yeah, that's how we do. You know that you're feeling it too. Look what I'm doing. I'm doing me. How do I do it? Follow my lead. No, it ain't nothing special, no. It's not like I'm on some voodoo. Walk into the room like only you can do what you do. Look what I'm doing. I'm doing me. Y'all feeling yourself? Yeah. Then say good. Good. Oh, yeah. Y'all feeling yourself? Yeah. Then say good. Good. Oh. Look what I'm doing. I'm doing me. How do I do it? Follow my lead. No, it ain't nothing special, no. It's not like I'm on some voodoo. Walk into the room like only you can do what you do. Look what I'm doing. I'm doing me.
Well, there you have it, guys. Another successful episode. I think it's episode 12. Don't quote me on that. But we're so grateful that you took the time to watch our cleaning video. We have successfully cleaned the RV yet again. And we'll do it again next week. But I wanted to take the opportunity to invite you to check out our Patreon account. I'll put a link in the description below. Essentially, our Patreon account is going to be a way for us to connect more with you. It's a place where content creators create their content and they have financial supporters backing them so that the content people, such as ourselves, can do what we do best, which is we travel and we create content for you guys. So that's coming in about 3 weeks, so feel free to check that out. And if you feel led to give and support our journey and support our adventures, that we will continue to bring you awesome content in return, feel free to join. Four2Tour hats, those are coming. Let me go grab one. Here we go. Here's the Four2Tour hat. It's official, guys. We have been working on, well, Ellen put this hat on yesterday, but we've been working on creating some apparel that we can advertise our channel, but also offer to you guys that support us, that want to carry on the Four2Tour name. Maybe you're a family with 2 children and your husband or your wife, and your total count is 4 people, and you want to just advertise our name. When you advertise our name and you hashtag us, we get to follow you. We get to see what you're doing, what your inner adventure, and where that inner adventure is taking you. So very soon we'll be opening up our Shopify website, which will host our hats and our beanies, and we might come out with some t-shirts and some junior wear. Again, it's just another way that you can work with us to support us so that we can continue to bring you awesome content week in and week out. A special thank you to our subscribers. If it wasn't for you guys who tune in every single week, we could not be the content creators that we are. We work really, really hard to come up with some creative content. I know that some of you are probably questioning, why aren't you traveling? Why haven't you hit the road? You're full-time RVers, aren't you? And I'm going to get to that in a second. But those of you who tune in every Sunday at 6 p.m. to watch our content, if it wasn't for you, we would not have the Four2Tour channel. And we would not have the audience to watch the videos that we create. We are full-time RVers. We've been RVing full-time for about 4 months. We do live locally in the Orlando area, and that's certainly because we both have full-time jobs, Ellen and I. Last year I took the opportunity and I wrote a blog called Never Borrow Again, and I'm hoping to get that up and running because I really think that you guys could benefit from that website, that blog that I used to write from, which essentially talked about personal financing and how we were able to pay off credit card debt and live below our means. And obviously this RV is taking that step towards achieving that. But first and foremost, we're going to be getting that website back up and running shortly because I really think you guys could benefit from that as well. But as with life, with circumstances, things happen. And when we don't plan financially, when we don't set money aside, where else do you go? And for most people, it's to their credit cards, to their debt. And we've done dumb, we've done stupid with zeros behind it for most of our marriage. So right now, this is our goal for the first time in 8.5 years, and we're releasing this to you guys, is Ellen has been busting her butt at work to pay off those cards. And as soon as those credit cards are paid off, for the first time in 8.5 years, we're actually going to close out those cards. Because it's kind of like a little cycle. You go into debt, you pay them off, it takes a while to pay off those cards, and then something else happens. And we didn't plan, we didn't put money away, and so we have to use the credit card again, and the cycle starts all over again. So it kind of sucks, and in the sense that we've been irresponsible with money. I don't think we're the first people to be irresponsible with money, but we've definitely learned along the way that credit cards are a dangerous source to rely on, and we're working diligently hard to get those paid off. And then we are going to, for the first time, I'm so excited about this. I don't know why I've been so excited, why I didn't get excited about this years ago, especially last year when we paid off all our credit card debt. But we're going to close out our credit cards. We're physically going to go without a credit score, because every time I have to pay off the credit card, it's $2,000 here, it's $800 here, it's $900 there, it's $1,100 there. And that's money we could be banking and putting away for travel and trips. And so Ellen has been working hard to pick up more hours and pick up more shifts, and I've been sacrificing my time to step up as a father and do what I can to support us on one income, while Ellen solely bases her income on paying off our credit cards. Once those cards are paid off, I've given Ellen permission to step away from her job if she wishes. And once Ellen steps away from her job, we'll be down to one income. And it's not bad being able to live on one income. It actually teaches you to be grateful for what you have instead of what you don't. It teaches you to have less than what you need or want. I know wants get in the way. I know for me, wants were a big part of why I never really succeeded financially. So once those are paid off, we will start traveling. As a teacher, I get so much time off, and with Ellen's schedule, she only gets 2 weeks off a year, and it's just not enough to hit the road full time. And so we're working on creating our YouTube content, our channel, our subscribers, people that will watch our videos every single week. We're working on creating a community that will support us financially through our hats, our beanies, our shirts, our Patreon account. And then of course, once we're able to monetize here on YouTube, we'll have some money where we can then start traveling more often. And that is the plan, guys. Our plan is to hit the road full time. And I'm not necessarily going to quit my job today and say, okay, let's go hit the road, honey, because I know reality is going to come in and we're going to run out of gas. And if you don't have a plan, you don't have a destination. And so we're taking baby steps. And I want to encourage you, if you're new and you want to seek out your inner adventure. Inner adventure is our new slogan here at Four2Tour. We all have one. We all have a destination. I know that most of you watching, you're probably saying, gosh, I just want an RV like that. And you know what? I said the same thing until I took those steps to go out and achieve my dreams, that Ellen and I worked together to step up our A game, that we were able to attain this beautiful Grand Design RV. And we're such a blessing, guys. I love this. I love living in here. It has its pros and its cons, and it's different from living in a house or living in an apartment. But life happens in your inner adventure. So I want to encourage you, take those steps, create small and short goals, but make sure you put dates behind those goals, because when you go out and you accomplish those goals, it's amazing what you can do with your life. And that's what we're doing. These small little baby steps that we're taking throughout the process of creating this channel are helping us create our bigger picture. Really, I have to say thank you to Keep Your Daydream. Keep Your Daydream, I think we've sponsored them on the side of our tabs where we advertise their channel for free. We haven't even told them, but they've been such an inspiration to us to keep going and plugging away, and that you don't need much to go out and experience more in life. And so that's what we're doing. That is the plan. Again, if you're new to this video, you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Every Sunday at 6 p.m. at least, we're trying to post one new video every single week. We are starting to run out of ideas, obviously, because we're not traveling as much. But in due time, guys, in due time, the Lord will open up those doors and He'll enable us to hit the road. But it's through the small, short-term goals that we're creating the larger picture, if you know what I mean. So thanks for coming to Four2Tour. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll hope to see you guys again next week at 6 p.m. Have a great rest of your day, and go find your inner adventure.